Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Miguelavision. My name is Miguel. This is my show. We're playing some Horizon Zero Dawn. First things first. Gimme. Okay. Oh, snap. You hear that? Alright, enough of that. Let's go talk to Pietro. It's optional, but I like options. Pietro.
Always so pale. A few minutes at the forge, the heat'll put some color in your cheeks.
Which
I don't need a forge
cheeks?
for that. Rushing into the wilds should do it.
What's lit your fire this time?
I can handle it.
No doubt you can, but if it involves free heat, I need to hear about it.
You sent 2 hunters after a herd. They've gone missing.
Well, they couldn't have. Caleb could find a needle in a slag heap. Unless he didn't go. Careless, two-fisted smelter. What'd he do?
Traded places with Jagrees.
By fire and spit!
Couldn't have? Is that how couldn't have would have looked? With double apostrophes? Couldn't have? Ew.
If you find those two, send them back in one piece. If you bring me behemoth cables while you're at it, I'd be beholden to you.
Careful. It could become a habit.
I was gonna listen to Oliver, all of the things she had to say. But I figure if someone's missing, you kind of don't want to just sit there and be like, tell me about your life story. Go ahead, start a pot of coffee. I'll be waiting. No, you're like, I don't think that you should do that. That's not, I don't, I don't subscribe to that. The Thunderjaw, Scrapper, and Longleg have a detection component that can locate your position when hiding in tall grass. Take out the component to deactivate. The Banuk Sickness Eater outfit protects against corruption damage. Eventually I'll say these enough times that I'll remember I've said them, and I'll stop saying them. Unless you enjoy when I say it. Then I'll continue to do that. I'm only saying it until it sticks. Come here, you. I got rabbit skin. Okay. We gotta go that way, though. This way. Yes, yes. We are now traveling in the right direction. Oh, that wasn't even a fish. That was a rat. That's funny. Well, hopefully they're okay, these hunters. I would hope so. Parkour. Just dead watchers around here.
You had us
2 hunters
wandering for
arguing.
hours!
Just what I'm looking for.
That's because I couldn't concentrate with you hammering on it.
They're up
You
here.
kept asking me questions. When did I start sniffing? Someone's coming.
Are you Jagrees and Balaja? Caleb sent me to look for you.
He did? Now Petra must know we lost the herd.
No, I lost it.
I don't care who lost it. Just, why don't I track it down for you?
I couldn't let you do that. It was my responsibility, not yours or his.
We saw 3 behemoths and some shell walkers in the herd. Won't be easy alone.
I can sneak up on the herd better without conversation.
Arguing, you mean? I'll go with you alone. Jagrees can ask his incessant questions to the wind.
Why did you even agree to the trade if you can't stand a minute of my presence? If you weren't...
Enough! Jagrees, Volodya asked you to switch with Caliph so she could spend time with you.
What?
And if I heard right, Jagrees led you off course so he could spend more time talking with you.
Really?
Now you talk it out while I get those behemoth cables. Where did you last see the herd?
Oh, up on that ridge. And take some arrows with you.
Thanks.
She tried to give me arrows. Girl, I am arrows incarnate. Aloy is the god of arrows. Goddess. The goddess of arrows. But it doesn't matter. The deity, I guess, is the... Search for convoys. Tracks.
Got it.
Do they go this way? Or the other way?
So the last saw the convoy here, right?
This where it starts? Goes this way? Oh.
Where are they going?
They were going to Sizzler. Rabbit. Sorry, bud. Which I can't believe the game has a cap at 60.
They must have wanted to follow the river.
I did not know that.
I hear them now.
Behemoth cables. These are behemoths. I need their cables. Ouchies. There you go. Nice try, buddy. You're on fire now. 3 of 9. Each of these is gonna have some, right? 6 of 9. 6 of 9. Let me grab all this stuff. Look at all this stuff first. It's not that much stuff. What about just 3 well-placed arrows?
careful.
One of them rubber banded away over here. I gathered all the cables. Oh, I can't pick those up. My modifications are full. Oh, look at that. 2 green ones. Followed by picking up 2 purples. So I'm completely full now on modifications. Picking up heals because they're here. This is what the side canister thing of a behemoth. The whole container. It's like a storage unit, really. Oh, what if in the second one they have companions? That'd be cool. Like you can raise one of these as your own and have extra storage. Decide to use it in battle or not. Regular old arrows. Okay, so now we go back to her. Use the map to fast travel to discovered settlements and campfires. On the map, highlight the destination and press R2 to travel. That's what I've been doing, actually. That's a weird fact to give me out of all the facts. Shock is represented by this icon. It causes enemies to be stunned for a short time. Actually, that might have been the first time I gotten that fast travel one. I might have gotten it once or twice. And that's it. So now we talk to Petra.
You've got those behemoth cables, don't you? I knew you'd come through.
And Jagris and Baladia should be along. Eventually.
We've been expecting you ever since they came back. Whatever you did, it worked. Now they're off snogging in the shed.
Finally. She put me on guard duty for a month, so I'm glad it was worth it. Thank you.
No problem.
I see you survived their bickering.
Barely.
I could say they struggle in love because they're young, but the old rarely fare better. Thank you, Aloy, for enduring them.
Yeah. XP that I can't use because I'm maxed. That's fine. Because... Here's why. Oh, treasure boxes. Can't get that. Damn, there's so many things I can't get. I guess I go merchant. And sell stuff. Well, what do I even need? If I'm gonna modify my carry capacity, hunter bow, boar and rabbit skin. The fish and turkey is basically fish, turkey, and rabbit stuff is all I need. So if I sell this to this guy, like this, like I said, I just need the fish and turkey stuff. The rabbit, I think I'm sure I need that too. Bloop, bloop, bloop. open up some inventory space. Alright. So now that we did that, next thing I was gonna do. Oh yeah, the acquired taste. We were gonna go to freaking Sir Drinks a lot. So as you can see, there's only one of these. I'm gonna go to that because I think that's the last one. Oh no, there's one more. But we'll go to it. We'll go to it now. And then we'll go to Sir Drinks a lot. There it be. 360 steps away from me.
Good for an old remedy.
Is that a storm bird? It looks like a storm bird. Let's fight a storm bird. Should we fight a storm bird? Can I fight a storm bird?
Signals for the trail.
Should I fight a storm bird? Well, let's fight the storm bird because I want to fight the storm bird. Wait, before we do that, storm birds. Weakness for the body, none. Meaning I can do whatever I want. I'm gonna do. What do? Actually, no, let's not fight the storm bird. Let's just get the fire and get the heck out of here. But I will put on the ice rail. I'm gonna keep this costume on just to let people know I'm the chief of a Werak. Because I think it's awesome. Chief Aloy. Even though she basically resigned and gave it back to the person. She's like vice president. Vice chief. But Chief Aloy sounds the coolest. Alright, so. Of course there would be something in between me and the campfire. Oh, okay. Your move. I tried to let you live, my friend. I was gonna try to override it, to be honest. I wanted to see if I could. A. And B. How cool would it be to have a Snapmaw on your team? For a little bit. I don't know how long it'll stay. Okay, let's go to Sir Drinks a lot. Hone your skills as a machine hunter at the hunting grounds. Completing trials at hunting grounds allows access to Hunter's Lodge in Meridian. Thank you, but no. Once you've cleared a bandit camp, a merchant and fast travel point will become available. Make sure you visit the gift shop. I don't know. Can we take a second to appreciate the designs for these weapons? Look at this. Anyway, let's talk to Sir Drinks Lot Bryn. He's filled to the brim.
I hunted that Thunderjaw you asked for. I should be the one telling a story this time.
You carry it with you. Beam wire burns and bruises, The salt lines of your sweat. See? On your skin. Tiny metal flakes.
You mean it was a hard fight? How perceptive.
What signs you've shown me, Huntress. But now, blood.
I followed red trails through a green world. Thunderjaw, striding with the majesty of an old god. These wicked parts, ashen decay. This great hole made to haunt the sleep of children. And I realize it is a young beast. It was not there to see the first strange birds roost upon a metal skull. It became because of us. Hunters. I saw many of tribes gone and yet to come. I even saw you there. Fiery-haired, fierce, bared.
What?
Bared of metal, Huntress. Bared of what we tore from their hides to be strong like them, savage like them. We built our world in the machine's shadow. Called them out with every strike of rock and hammer.
You think something, some machine, made the Thunderjaw because of us?
When you've tasted what I have, in the blood there's change. Such a change. It's colder than Banu-Ur, hotter than the Karja sun.
Does any machine walk or crawl that you haven't drunk from?
In the mountains north, the storm birds. Even the air in their passing crackles with potency. In the sweep of their eyes, they see all.
Don't get too excited. I'll get the Stormbird blood. Maybe. We'll see.
They must know how the orbit slows, fades, falls, decays, and yet returns to more than zero.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Alright, so time to gather the Stormbird blood. So here's what we do. Stormbird's way up there, huh? Let me get this campfire. Do you think that's the last one I see on the map? So let me get it. And then I will go and just teleport to the Stormbird. The focus indicates that the corruptor is weak to fire. A hidden heat core weak point appears as soon as this machine enters its on fire state. The Rattler fires a burst of metal bolts and is best used when fighting enemies at close range. I could have chosen a better name for it instead of the Rattler. Disarm trap skill allows you to pick up and reuse traps and tripwires that didn't trigger. Bawoosh. It's already been bawooshed. Alright, let me just mark it. Alright, so everything is topped off. Wow, the world looks awesome. It's beautiful when it's not trying to kill you.
Nutritious.
Delicious. Alright, I'm gonna try to run past these tramplers. Don't move, buddy. Override time. took us 2 hits with that. Hit wreck scrub. You had no choice. Ouchies. There's neither of them on my team now. He set himself on fire, I'm guessing. Well, the fire's gonna take him. Sorry, bud. The only survivor is me. Alright, let's just get this. At 50, watch. Boom. At 50 steps, it tells you there's one nearby. So now, I think that's every single one that you can see. It's easy if I just go to this one, right? So Stormbirds. It's time to bring the thunder. Ha ha ha. Use the create job function to find specific things for the things you want to make. Clear corruption zones to make areas safer. All machines are dangerous, but even more so when corrupted. That one went away, but I've read that one enough to where I think I know the end of that. And then I go this way. I forgot how big those things are. Stormbirds are so big that it flapping its wings is making my controller vibrate. It's pretty cool. Three arrows right to the chest piece. Knock a thing off. Shoot his chest piece. No more arrows. Oh yeah, I have that. Oh. Ooh, that was a nice snipe. That was amazing. Oh, I was gonna shoot a nice rail at it.
This fluid's powerful. Burns at my fingers, but not like the corruption does.
Ooh, corruption. Corruption and freeze. Let's check my modifications. Corruption. This one and this one. See, now that I have a full inventory, I can be picky. Or full modifications.
Snow haze. White as brown.
That thought got dark.
Alrighty. What is up here? It's just a door. A door. The edge of the world is just a wall right here. A waterfall. Not bad, not bad. What is this? Oh, a chill water. Can I totally can. Okay, now we go back to this guy. Sharp shot bow features precision arrows which are effective for long range combat. Fire rate is low. These arrows deal high damage. Freeze is represented by a snowflake. When a machine is frozen, it becomes more susceptible to damage. The Osram Arrow Breaker outfit protects against projectile attacks. Which kind of projectiles? All projectiles. Damage is represented by this icon. It reduces enemies' health and can destroy components. It's like an arrow. It's an arrow with like an explosion underneath it or something.
Maybe I've spent too much time with you. I can almost feel the lightning in this.
And the taste, huh? Metal striking sparks along a sharpening stone, lingering. Here, touch it to your tongue, and...
Nope, that's your thing, not mine. You look startled. Are you okay?
I must leave. You should too.
Is that a story? I brought down a stormbird.
You did. You're very able. And you're right. Ode is ode. but no more stories of the past. All told, all done. Future stories. I saw an onrushing storm. The future comes hungry for man and machine. It will catch me, I expect. Catch us all. So enough hunts, enough visions. I'll run. Chase that teasing sun to the forbidden west.
I don't understand. I mean, not that I ever understand, but are you saying we should fear what's coming?
Oh, yes! Jungle on fire! Machine blue light dying out in the eddies of ashes. You, fallen, pale as snow flesh, eyes staring open.
Dang.
The metal world, but not the one I saw. The future is a frightful dream, Huntress.
My name is Aloy.
I grew fond of you. Your curiosities and disbeliefs, Aloy. If you weather this storm, look for me.
Where? In the west? In the storm?
Ooh, I got a skill point. That's what I wanted. So I could get this leader strike. I think that's the best thing. Mount repair. That'll be if I get 2 more skill points. I'll get mount repair. I don't want to get fighting back because I usually don't let Aloy get low on health. I'm really good at health management. He says as he's died a couple times, maybe 4 or 5 times. Alright. This, I feel like Aloy moves well enough on her own to where I don't think I really need this. But this would just be the nicest one to have. So if I do override a mount, should be worth me being able to repair them to stay alive, you know. That would be fun. It's like you survived staying with me, so you'll survive longer. Let's see. All these treasure boxes with stuff I can't get. I'm just hitting X and triangle like really quick. Alright, so quests. We're gonna go to, let's see. Oh yeah, the sun shall fall.
Huh. Nice.
Just looking for some heals. That's all I'm looking for. There's a little red plant. There it is. Nope. There it is.
Gonna need this.
There we go. Now we shall see. The sun shall fall. Indeed. Alright. Spark worker outfit protects against shock damage. The Karja Sharpshot bow features tear blast arrows which emit a powerful blast after impact. This blast rips off armor and components. Locate cauldrons and override their cores to learn to override many different types of machines. They can override every type of machine. actually. You need fewer ropes to tie down machines when you use a more expensive variant of the rope caster, like the Shadow Caster. Shadow Rope Caster. The Shadow Caster, that's called a light, Miguel. A flashlight. The Nora Protector outfit protects against melee attacks. The Shadow Caster. I guess you could call that. Like in this world, if they didn't know what a flashlight was called, they would probably call it a Shadow Caster. Keep shooting shock, freeze, or fire projectiles. Just do it. You don't need to read all that. Just do it. It's fun. The end. Oh wait, before I do that, I want a quick save. Because sometimes I'm dumb, and I do dumb things. Actually, hold on. What's my inventory looking like? It's almost full. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna sell. Everything that's not an animal part. That's probably the best way to do the thing, right? Anything that's not an animal part, get rid of it. Get rid of it. Should I get rid of the rich meat? Oh no. Oh, it's right here. Dodged a bullet there. Okay, now we run to the Palace of the Sun. Find out if it's gonna be real fun. It's usually not. That's about it. I ran out of rhymes. Alright, let's go to Eddie's, gentlemen. Even though you already stood at attention. I want you to pay attention to tell you to not stand at attention. Alright, so gotta keep on running.
I've sent a messenger to the claim to let everyone know.
If there's anything you or your clan need for her arrangements,
Get rid of that.
you need but ask.
There'll be time for all that later.
Aloy,